How eating disorders affect our lives. They affect them in a myriad of ways. If they're severe enough, we can be completely debilitated by them, going in and out of hospital, not able to work, no friendships, no life to speak of, going on and off feeding tubes. Our lives become surrounded by the eating disorder, and we have no life to speak of except for the eating disorder. It takes over completely. When I was in my 20s and 30s, this was what it was like for me. The eating disorder was completely in control, and I had no job. I had no life. I was on and off feeding tubes. I also have other psychiatric disorders, so they didn't help. And I have physical disabilities, so they didn't help. But the fact is, the eating disorder controlled me. And I couldn't work. And I couldn't sustain friendships, except with other psychiatric patients. It was complete control. What people with eating disorders should aspire to. Aspire to getting over the eating disorders so that you can go back to work, make friends, and go out with those friends and do things with those friends so that you can go to family functions and exist in those family functions as a fully participating member, and so that you can live a full and complete life. If you want children, you have to get rid of the ed. It takes over and it stops your period if you're a female, and you lose the ability to have children. I'm 53 and I never had any children. Now, in part, that's because I was scared that my parents would get their hands on them. But in part, it's because I didn't have the ability. And in part, it's because I'm gay, and in the time that I was gay, two women together didn't have children. But the fact is, I couldn't because I didn't have my period. All we want, all anybody wants, is to have a fully functioning life. And eating disorders take that away. If for no other reason to get better, we should get better because they take our lives away. And we should fight that. We should fight that voice that takes our lives away. We should fight it and fight it hard. Don't let it take your life away. If you're young now, and by young I mean under 35, you still have a chance. Fight it. If you're over 35, fight it. You still have a chance at a life. Maybe not with children, but maybe with other things. With a love in your life, with a job, with friends and family surrounding you and enjoying your company. The only difference is you might not have children, but that's okay. I'm okay without children. I've lived my life and I'm okay. Fight that Ed. Fight him hard. Fight him long and hard. And don't let him take over. And that's what I have to say. Now remember to push that subscribe button. Love y'all.